Hi, if you're watching this video, then this message and guidance is meant for you whenever you find it. Okay, Spirit, what message and guidance do we have today for the person who's currently watching this video? What is it you would like them to know and to be aware of? What message and guidance do you have? Right, I've got here, reconsider. There's something that you are wishing for and praying for. Right, and they're saying to you to reconsider it. Right, be truthful, because we're looking at the Sword of Truth by Archangel Michael. We've got the blue here. Something that's on your mind, you're thinking about it. Whatever it is, they ask you to reconsider. Right, when I'm looking at this card here, this is all about your spiritual growth. This is you growing. Do you understand? Right. Oh, all right. This is about a soulmate. Maybe somebody's coming into your life and maybe they want you to reconsider. Maybe somebody has done something to you and they're saying to you, they now want you to be truthful. Do you understand? When I'm also looking at the blue to me is also about healing. Right, and they want you to reconsider something. So maybe there was a soulmate connection between you and somebody else, which caused you to split. Right, and now and maybe this person's returning back, or somebody's been praying for something, and they want you to reconsider it. Because maybe some of you are thinking to yourself, you know what? They've done all this shit to me, etc. Blah blah blah. You know, and now you're saying to me that they're coming back. I don't want them back. I've moved on. I've grown. Right, maybe there was something that both of you needed to know. So there was like you needed to go apart, split apart for a while. You understand? Because when I look at this card here and this card and this card together so far, this is telling me, especially when I'm looking at this, right, this is all about your spiritual growth. And when I'm looking at hands, they're saying let go. They're sending you signs also as well, because I'm looking at the feathers. Do you understand? Right? And there was a darkness. Now, I'm seeing here, right, that as I said, there's a soulmate connection here. I'm feeling here that, yes, somebody couldn't walk, you both couldn't walk on the same path. You both couldn't walk on the same path, right? So you had to go. Somebody had to go. Now, somebody I feel is most likely coming in with the throat chakra, blue, healing, most likely coming in to talk to you, to communicate with you. You've got to be truthful. You understand? Right? And they want you to reconsider. Probably kiss and make up. Ooh. You know, a new love. A new love can also means at the same time, right? Like I said, you're both grown. Right? You're both growing spiritually, time apart, you're both growing spiritually. They're coming back. There's going to be hours of communication and they want, there's like a new love starting again. The reset button's being pressed. Now, I use reset button because I used to be in computing engineer when somebody used to ring up about their computer problem and we used to say, have you pressed the reset button? Boom, boom. Anyway, so this is like the reset button, coming back and starting again. New love, new beginning. Do you understand? There's something that somebody had to learn, right? Or you both had to learn, time apart. You both had to learn, right? But they're saying it don't stop. There is communication coming towards the both of you. And there's going to be a peaceful resolution. When I'm looking at this, right, your heart, whoever this is, your heart could open up, right? There's a connection, a bridge, something's being bridged, you understand? And there's going to be a peaceful resolution between you and this individual. There's going to be some time for you both to celebrate, right? Communicate clearly what it is to the universe, to the powers that be, what it is you want. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even if this person comes back, you can both make your peace and go your separate ways. And also at the same time, when you do that, a new love will most likely come in. But it seems to me as if like they want you to reconsider something, right? Probably talking to someone that probably walked away from you, etc. and all that jazz. Do you understand? Right? And there's abundance of new opportunities coming in. And now when I'm also looking at this now, this is also telling me when I'm looking at this, it's like, as I said, Something is happening. Something is coming in for you. Maybe some of you are working on something that you're getting fed up and it's not working. But they're saying here, abundance of new opportunities are coming in. Miracles are going to start unfolding for you. The answer is yes to something, right? If only you truly believe that it will happen. But there's some big happy changes coming up for you. Wow. Whoever's coming, who's ever watching this, there's some serious stuff you need to think. So before you make a hasty decision, think carefully. Now, if somebody just walk back into your life, think carefully. Do you understand? Before you put on your boot and boot them out, right? Think carefully. If you're thinking about walking away from something, think carefully. You understand? As they say, check the bath water. Make sure the baby's not in the bath water before you throw it out. Anyway, let's see. What else, Spirit, would you like the person who's currently watching this video to know and to be aware of? What other messages and guidance do you have for them today? What is it you would like them to know and to be aware of? Right. Trust. Look, I know trust to me, right? It's like taking a leap of faith. Do you understand? Right now, it's really, really, really hard to trust someone or trust anything when you know what you're going through something and you constantly feel as if like nothing is ever changing, blah blah blah, and all that lot. But they're saying here, trust in the universe, trust in the power to be, trust in your angels, trust in your guides, right? But they need you to trust. You understand, right? I often say, you know, the universe knows a lot more on what's going on and what's coming up for you than me or any other psychic out there. Do you understand? All right. And I'm telling you the truth on this one, right? They're saying to you, you need to choose a new direction. Like I said, some of you don't probably think if somebody's going to come back and they haven't changed and they haven't done this, they haven't done that, blah, 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 this and that, blah, blah, blah. You're not listening. They said they choose a new direction. You understand? But something is coming up. Something good is coming up for you. Self-accepts. In other words, when I'm looking at this is about accepting something. Stop trying to control things. You know what? As I said before, shit happens. Why? Why worry about something that you cannot control? Do you understand? We just got to sometimes learn to accept. And sometimes, as somebody said, take things with a pinch of salt, blah, blah, blah. Don't make everything so personal. Do you understand? And when I say don't make everything so personal, but don't hold on to hurt, anger, and that lot, and block the abundance and block the new love and everything that's coming towards you. You've got, whoever this is, you've got something to think about carefully. They want you to be assertive. They don't want you to be a wimp. You understand? You know, push forward, get what you want, right? Meditation. If you've got loads of decisions to make and you can't make a decision straight away, right? Sometimes it's just like we need to silence the voice, silence the inner voice, silence the anger, silence the hurt. Let go of the hurt, let go of the anger. Do you understand? Right? And then push forward, right? And everything. Things are going to merge. This here, when I always look at this, right, I often tell people when I read for them, do you know when somebody comes back into your life, right? And sometimes people will ring up and they would say, oh, David, who should I choose? I often tell them, do you know what? I'm going to be truthful to you again. You may not like the answer, but quite frankly, I can't and I shouldn't tell you who you should choose, because when you put the phone down and we depart, it is you that's got to live with that decision. So in other words, what I'm trying to tell you is this, you know, take your own sweet time and think carefully what it is you want. Do you understand? And trust, as the card says, trust in the universe and trust in your decision, what you make. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? You've got the freedom to choose. Don't let anything else bog you down. You understand? Serenity, peace is coming, and you would find the answer when you just still yourself, meditate, go within. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? At the final choice at the end of the day, it really is up to you what you want. We can only give you so much guidance, but the final, like I said, we can only give you so much guidance. Do you understand? But the final decision, it's always down to you. All right. Within the next few weeks, within the next few months, things are really going to start improving for you. Now they're saying here, take care of yourself. You understand? Stop stressing, open up, relax, just look after yourself. Go for walks because you're going to meet someone. Someone is coming in. Your guardian angels, right, have been listening to you, right? And one of the biggest things, as I often keep saying, is forgiveness. This forgiveness, right, and trust are two bloody hard things that everyone at some point in their life have to go through. You understand? And with this forgiveness card, as I often say to people, sometimes we have to, even though we don't want to forgive someone, we have to forgive them, right? When we are ready to forgive them. But then also at the same time, even if you can't forgive them because what they've done, etc., or situation, but what you must also forgive, learn from it, then forgive yourself, because we all had a role to play. Right? And I know some of you may not like that, but we all got a role to play, right? And sometimes we just have to forgive, let go, so we can move forward and have something better come or be replaced for us. Do you understand? I know some of you are definitely saying no, you're not going to forgive, right? But the situation is and will improve, right? This word here, no, right? As I said, some people need to learn how to use it. Some people need to know what it means, right? But the situation will improve. The only time when the situation will not improve if you refuse to let go of what's going on around you, right? They're saying here, no need to worry. Your angels and your guides are there. They're going to help you manifest things what you want, right? Do not be afraid to put out to the universe and say exactly what you want, right? I know you've been waiting for a long time, but remember at one point the sword was down and we were saying reconsider. This is saying here, right? You're waiting, and now you're waiting to pull that sword down. Do you understand? There are people there to help you, right? Romance is coming in for you, right? Romance is going to come in. Things are going to improve, but also at the same time, this is your final card here. Balance is coming in. We're putting down this burden, and the answer is yes. Look at that. We've come full circle. Soulmate is coming in. New love is coming in. You understand? But there's something that you both have learned, right? An abundance of new opportunities, etc., are all coming in for you, right? So I'm telling you now, whoever this is, I feel that this reading was most likely about somebody that's coming into your life. This could be somebody from your past who's coming back so you can start again, right? Because you both have grown. Do you understand? And if that is the case, when this person re-enters into your life, before you bring down that final sword, that sword of truth, sometimes we have to sit back and listen to what they are saying, listen to their side of the story before we, bring that sword of truth down and do what we have to do. But anyway, I hope that resonates with you, and I hope you fully understood it, right? If you did, then please click like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. And if you would like a personal reading, all the information now is in the description box down below. You take care now. All the best. Bye-bye.